basically a group discussion. You all would have attended debates, then you all would have given a lot of participated for public speaking and all that. But a group discussion is basically a place where all of you all sit together, voice out your views. It's like a serious discussion. It may be, generally when you sit with your friends, you can talk about, you take up some topic and you talk. But this is on a serious scale. Now, today our topic, as it's there, basically it will revolve around our festivals. We say, for example, take Diwali. Before Diwali, we keep shopping for clothes, we keep buying crackers, and I think almost every day we keep buying. So is it a necessity to spend so much money on crackers, whereas it pollutes, so much sound pollution, this and that. And then other factors, like there are various customs, rituals and superstitions. Like at times it's a holiday and mom tells you, get up early in the morning, just because it's a good day and all that. So what do you think about it? The group discussion will revolve around all this. You can just voice your views. And there are 2 students from each school. So one student will be for and the other student will be against. You all can just decide amongst yourselves who is going to be for and who is going to be against.
Good morning, I am Sureka from DM Education, studying 11B.
I am Ashwarya from Bhavans Rajaji Vidyashram, 9th standard.
I am Akshay from Bhavans Rajaji Vidyashram, 8th standard.
I am Aparna Ashok from PapyrusClubs High, studying 8th standard.
I'm Nikita Anil Kumar from PapyrusClubs High. I'm in 7th standard.
Pavan Kapnadak, studying in the 10th standard in Kola Saraswati.
Hello everybody, I'm Nanendran, studying in 11th standard at Kola Saraswati.
Good morning, I'm Nakul, studying in St. John's, 10th standard.
Good morning. Good morning, I'm Solomon. I'm studying in 11th standard in St. John's.
Basically I'm going to talk about for the extravagance is a necessity or a show off. Basically we're going to stress on what is extravagance and what is it really needed in this festive mood and all. And what is the real meaning of this expenditure, rituals, superstitions, customs and all those things in the festival time, and do we really need this extravagance and all those things? Yeah, I basically think that extravagance is something like you're not going to do it, you're just doing it so that that day is really memorable one for you. And extravagance does mean that spending a lot, but that spending a lot really gives you something like joy, or it doesn't mean like you're spending lavishly or something unwantedly. It's like you really want to spend and you really want that day to be memorable with your family members, your friends, relatives and all.
Okay.
I am Aparna Ashok. I am from PapyrusClubs High. I'm going to talk about extravagance in for extravagance in festival. I think extravagance does not have to be only like for buying many things and for spending lavishly, as he said. But I think extravagance can also mean by spending a lot of time with your family. Festivals is the only day where relatives meet and they feel happy about meeting themselves. So that's what I think.
I am Akshay and I am of course speaking for the festive necessity of extravagance. So I think basically it promotes social unity and brotherhood among people. So that festivals are some days in your life when people get together, they have fun, enjoy the day, and they celebrate a lot. So that also promotes brotherhood. You can make good friends. You can see my relatives, friends, and everything.
Socially, he has to say that you can make good friends. So what do you
Yeah, I'm Srinivas. According to me, expenditure, superstitions, ritual and customs are put together to form a festival. So everything must be there to make the festival beautiful and colorful. So other one is that during festivals, the thing equality which prevails in India as a country is upheld by all the people as citizens of our country. So that's a beautiful thing when it comes in the aspect of festivals, which we should follow, and even the next generation which is going to follow should also go about it.
I feel that festivals are a mark of individuality. Festivals, they are mostly there for us. That each country has its own characteristic festival. So what if we show any extravagance in it? We don't actually waste our money in that. We just utilize it for the good of others. If we do so, we can find out the true meaning of a festival in their creed.
And Nakul of St. John's, I'd like to say, if we have to get to know each other, it doesn't mean we have to spend more on festivals. We get to know each other, the relatives and our brothers all come to the house. We don't need to spend to meet them. We get to know each other on my own. We don't need to spend more on festivals, do we?
Well, my name is Sureka. I would like to start my introduction with a very good quote from the Bible which says that it is possible for a camel to enter a needle eye of the needle, but it's not possible to enter for an extravagant man to enter into the gates of the heaven. So that is my quote from the Bible. Actually, the people initially show extravagancy in order to attract other people's attention towards them. So finally, what will happen? They will lose their real selves, and they try to. They get overshooted and go in for loans. So, do you want to be that? I would like to tell the definition for extravagance from the Oxford Dictionary. It is the quality of exceeding the appropriate limits. Do you want to exceed your limits? Think for yourself. You need not have to answer me. Do you want to exceed your limits? No. That's all it's mine.
What do you have? I'm Ashwarya of Bhavan's Rajaji Vidyashram. I just want to say that in olden times, festivals were usually a necessity because the older generation wanted to get closer to God, and they were God-fearing and they used to follow any rituals and all that. But in recent times, people try to blow up and show how rich they are, or how they're just proud and they're egoistic basically. And what they do is like they on a festive day they say that oh, today is my day off from work, I can just sit back at home and relax, I can watch my movies which I missed, and I can I can just empty my pockets, I can shop till I drop and have nice meals at a restaurant or something like that. So people are just becoming more egoistic, ignorant and all that by spending money.
Good morning everyone. I am Pavan Kapnadak from Gula Saraswati. Well, basically what I have to say is, let's have a recap on what a festival basically is. It's not something where you go ahead and you go spending. The true meaning behind a festival has to be understood, and it's not possible to do so just by spending more. Like basically when we talk about a ritual or a custom or a festival in any way, the basic idea behind it is like, to convert your physical actions, the way you behave, the way you act in that particular ritual, into changing your feelings. It's basically a process of growing and evolving internally, and this definitely does not happen by spending more. Like who says, when you go ahead to Diwali, it's basically, when did it start? How did it start? It was lighting of lamps to welcome Sri Rama back, right? Nowadays it's like, if Rama had to come to today's generation, you would run back hearing all the noise and crackers. Is that the way we need to spend a festival? Is that the way to truly, learn more from it? Is that the way to grow from it? Is that the way to evolve? Definitely not. So basically when we talk about a festival, the need is not to be more extravagant, the need is not to spend money, the need is not to, as she said, shop till you drop. The basic need is to understand the true idea behind it and to go ahead with it so that it can be a process of personal evolution.
I'm Nikita, and I feel that festivals are first needed to bring together the community. Like in the case of Ganesh Chaturthi, it was made to bring together the community to help fight against the British, but now they've turned it into a competition to see who can get the better idol and who can get the better crackers in the case